Did you really think they were going to stop at Robin? Once they have won, all of the characters have to go this way. This is how they're trying to influence the culture, trying to force you to not only just tolerate these deviant lifestyles, but to accept them and to be part of them. That's the end goal. And they really want your children to be a part of them also. That is what's coming next. They've said it several times now. This is what's going on. You had that San Francisco choir go off about how they're going to indoctrinate your children. You had Mags Visaggio from the comic book industry saying she's going to indoctrinate your children. And now they're doing it with Superman and Superman's child especially. And this is the state of the comic industry, which is a propaganda arm for the Globo Homo agenda. There is a different way, though. If you are opposed to them radicalizing everything into their obscene left-wing bullshit, back the Cosmic Warrior. The Cosmic Warrior is a wonderful graphic novel. It's got a strong male lead who is fighting with real values. This is the modern truth, justice, and the American way. We are not going with the American gay like DC Comics. We're doing something completely different, and I'm trying to bring back real storytelling again. If you have not come to the channel before, my name is John Delarose. I am an award-winning comic writer, #1 best-selling author, and this is my new campaign right now. Support the channel, support the alternative to the mainstream industry, and back the Cosmic Warrior today. Only 38 hours left as of the recording of this video. That link is in the description below. All right, here we are, IGN exclusive.
DC's new Superman, John Kent, comes out as bisexual. And of course, we have this nice article about how great it is that everybody's gay together.
And I don't get what's going on with the glasses and the pink hair. They got some effeminate woman, man here, whatever it is. It's disgusting. And nobody wants to read this. Nobody's interested in looking at this. And yet they're trying to force this on you anyway. And the reason they do this nowadays is not for any stunning and brave reason like they try to present it as. You've got the writer Tom Taylor going off on Twitter today saying,
"I've always said everyone needs heroes and everyone deserves to see themselves in their heroes."
How about you just aspire to be better rather than bringing your heroes down into this nonsense? That's what heroism used to mean. Heroism used to be about doing wonderful things for humanity, about sacrificing yourself, about really taking on difficult challenges. And now it's just a mockery of what heroes used to be. It's not about seeing yourself in things. This is the dumbest concept of modern comics and why it fails. I can go off on a whole rant on that. But here we are.
Today, Superman, the strongest hero on the planet, comes out as bisexual.
Oh my God. It's just super cringe. And this is exactly what they do. The whole point of this exercise by Tom Taylor is to get a New York Times article, to get an IGN article, to get on the front page of whatever. What used to happen in comics in the early 2000s is they found out that via gimmicks, actually this started in the back 90s with the death of Superman, they found out that through gimmicks of killing off major characters and all that, and doing things like killing Captain America in Civil War and all that, they could get mainstream attention to their comic book. They could get a buzz in the media. And so the comic industry shifted from one of telling interesting stories, one of really keeping readers engaged based on continuity, based on love of the characters, based on great heroic battles. It shifted to what gimmick can we get out so that the mainstream industry, media industry, picks up our stories so that we can sell a couple extra short-term books. And it really is that cynical. It really is that lame. And once that stopped working because they overused the death of everybody, I mean, at this point, I think they're doing the death of Doctor Strange. It's like, he's going to come back next week or whatever. So, like, who cares? Now, the new thing, the new trend, the fad is let's make all the characters gay. Yeah. And that gets them some mainstream attention. They got it with Robin, and now they're getting it with Superman. And Tom Taylor is a hack writer. He's never written anything good in his entire life. All he's done is taken Stan Lee's creations and bastardized them into, minority versions of that in order to make this bizarre social agenda. He did it with Wolverine, pushing Wolverine and making Wolverine into a girl. And now he's doing it with Superman, making Superman into some weird queer whatever. it's just really tragic to see them doing this with kids' characters, because the whole point, as I said, is to groom your children. The whole point is just to get some quick media attention so that they can feel like they're stars, because none of this stuff sells. Nobody wants to read this crap at all. Oh man, I'm so sick of it. And I know you're sick of it too, but it keeps escalating, and it's going to keep escalating. These guys are going to circle the drain into a pit until there's nothing left. This is the type of stuff that, like, ladies in the 70s used to write as fan fiction. They'd have Superman kissing Batman or something like that in their little erotic porn stuff that they did. And now they're pushing this as the actual mainstream comic. Think about that. Think about where this industry has fallen to. It's really sad. All right, like I said, there's a difference. We are making indie comics, and you got to just abandon these corporations at this point. There's no reason ever to pick up a Superman comic at this point forward. If you're doing so, you're encouraging this. Break your collection habit. Get rid of it. Get rid of DC Comics and join the Comics Gateway. All right, let me know what you think about this. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.